Hello and welcome back to the channel. Even though we've had our first couple hard frosts outside, I still have some footage from earlier in the year when everything was lush and green. And if you've watched any of the previous episodes, you've seen this greenhouse that is on the deck. The previous owners left it there, I think for ease of access, but it's not where we want it to be. So I found a instruction manual on how to put the greenhouse together online. And I'm thinking I'm just going to go backwards and basically do all the steps in reverse, and I should get it to a point of disassembly where I can move it into the garden, which is going to be its final destination. So if you like time lapses of people deconstructing stuff, boy do I have news for you. By now I have realized that I'm putting everything down in a really bad spot. I'm putting everything where the final location of the greenhouse is supposed to be. So should have thought about that ahead of time. Now I have to touch everything again. And finally, Chris is helping me once again. We are able to lift the skeleton greenhouse over the garden gate without taking the last two pieces apart, which is helpful and nice. It's a balancing act, but everything goes okay. Here's another small thing that had been kind of hanging out there for a while and I never finished, and that was trimming the top of the garden fence posts to some sort of uniform length. So I marked them up, but then I end up cutting the tops off with a chainsaw, so it's not terribly accurate, but perfectly fine for just the garden fence. The tops are cut at a little bit of an angle so that we don't have moisture pooling on top, and it has a place to run off to, which hopefully will help with the longevity. Last but not least, we've had surveyors and a guy digging a test pit because we're planning on putting in a secondary septic system. My father-in-law is going to move onto the property, at least temporarily, to help us with a lot of the inside projects that we've planned starting next spring, but maybe down the line this will actually turn into a second permanent building. Thanks for watching. See you guys next time.